guys, it's Christy, and today is part 2 of my holiday writing series. I'm going to be talking all about villains in this one, inspired by How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So in this video, I'm going to mostly be talking about the 2000 film How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. And I feel that this version of the story is most conducive to today's topic. So if you celebrate Christmas, I'm going to bet you've seen this movie at least once in your lifetime. But for those that haven't, the story of How the Grinch Stole Christmas follows the reclusive Grinch who lives an isolated life outside of Whoville. He's the sort of person who likes to stew in his grumpiness and misery, so much so that the cheery, happy people of Whoville drive him nuts. He decides he's going to ruin Christmas for them by stealing it. Everything, including the presents, trees, lights, all of it. In the original story, this is the only motive that we know, but what's different about the 2000 film version is that it shares a lot more of the Grinch's backstory and shows how he was teased in school for looking different, and that made him cold and distant. We also see an adult Grinch try to give society a chance yet again, only to find history repeat itself. What we see ultimately change the Grinch's perception is the townspeople bouncing back at Christmas, unaffected by their possessions being stolen, and a hopeful Cindy Lou coming to offer the Grinch her friendship. These acts of genuine decency inspire the Grinch, and his heart grows 3 sizes bigger before he decides to make things right. This story teaches us that while a relatable villain doesn't necessarily have to become good at the end, he should have a reason for why he does what he does. Knowing the Grinch and his backstory, we can look at him as someone who feels alone and isolated from all of the happy people. Despite his actions, we feel sorry for him. After all, a villain is a hero in their own story. So today, think about your villain's backstory. What happened to them that made them like they are? You don't just need to know it, but your audience needs glimpses into this. We're not talking about info dumping, but well-placed subtext and dialogue that reveals itself as the story progresses. This is going to make your reader more invested in what's happening, why it's happening, and eager to see it all resolved at the end. So thank you so much for watching. I love How the Grinch Stole Christmas, especially the one with Jim Carrey. I think he brings so much humor into that movie and into the character. So definitely stay tuned for part 3, where I use yet another Christmas movie to inspire a writing topic. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.